Hello? Hello? Hi, guys. Wow. Is the audio okay? I might have to turn up my mic, I don't know. Why is this in this, like, old-timey photograph, grainy? It's making the girls look creepy. It's like this might be a horror game or something. Who would have thunk? Thank you for letting me know. I'll turn it up. Hello? Okay. Alright. Let's hop into this. This game is not suited for children, guys. If there's any children in chat, I know there's only 2 people here, but if there's any children here, are you a minor, Konami? Alright. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Do any of you have anxiety or depression? Alright, guys? Okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What? I knew, like, this was a horror game, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I agree. Woo! blah, blah, blah. Is that good? My bad? Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. I have the chat on my phone so I can read it in real time. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making a day, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, I totally get that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently and get tired of waiting up. Or she would, not me. She's just like me for real! She sleeps in just like me! Hey, Cupid! Alright, don't get too ahead of yourself now. Is the music okay now? But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Ooh, do I have a crush? I have a crush. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, your outfit's so cute. You say that like you were thinking of ignoring me. Guys, you're gonna literally suffer with the way I'm voicing these characters. The next characters, I'm just gonna make outrageous voices for them the whole time. Oh, is it too loud? Still? Here, let me turn it down a little more. Let me check it on my end so I can know. Alright. That should be fine. That's mean, Sarah. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to me, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I got an admirer here. I'm just that bad. God. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sarah, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, I'm like too cool for school. This beautiful woman, like my best friend, and I'm like way too cool for her right now. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I'm perfectly fine. Uh-huh. I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Aw. Hello, Mike. Hi. Oh, someone's messaging me. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you tried to spoil or not. I'm not really looking at chat, so. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. A neat, bro, I haven't heard that term in like 5 years. It's so old. Hello. Hi, guys. Hello, Refrain Red and my cub.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I guess.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Ooh, we're in school. Let's get educated, guys. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, great.
With the anime club. Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
Her head is so freaking big. Look at her head. Look at her hands and then look at her head. Her head's just as wide as her shoulders, man. She's like Megamind. Okay, sorry. There is no way I'm going to her club.
Meaning?
Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. She's my cousin. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, no, she has Funko Pop proportions. I have a perfectly normal size head. If anybody's trying to say that I don't, they are lying, deplorable individuals lying about my head size. I have a very normal sized head. Since she was the first one to show interest in... I should know all these lines. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Sorry, I can't read right now. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
A yam on my face? What's that mean? I don't know if I should be insulted or, like, confused. What is that? Whatever. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. That's right, we're doing roleplay. We're doing a very accurate roleplay here. Fine. I'll stop by her for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
God, I'm being so annoying. I want to get everybody to click off from me screaming into the mic. No, Ancient's a real person. Where's my homie? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Wow, what a one-liner. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, a new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, which voice should I do for her? Let me try. She kind of looks kind of mysterious, kind of like down low energy. I guess I'll do a deep voice. Welcome to, oh God. I'm gonna do her so wrong, I'm so sorry. What's this girl's name? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh God, okay, we have another girl?
Seriously? You want a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh God. Oh God. My voice is gonna be so raw after this. Okay. We'll do like a middle ground with her.
Oh, Sarah, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh, welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. Hello, potato, welcome. Wait, do deep shy voice? Okay. I'll try doing a better shy voice. This club is full, oh God, is full of incredibly cute girls. Ah! Sorry, I had to method act there. Wait, what was your voice?
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry, so sorry.
Natsuki.
Oh God, I'm like getting myself secondhand embarrassment. The end of Act 1? Is this the Act 1? It's like, does it go by chapters? I thought it went by chapters. No, I guess. How many? There's 3 acts, right? Like a theater play, usually they have like 3 acts. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, there's 4 acts. Ooh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. I don't even know what voice to do for her. It's great to see you again, Sarah. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Sarah. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Wait, hey, I made them. I'll get them.
God. I need to move the mic away so I don't peek it.
Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about we make
some tea as well? God, I don't even know how to do that one. I'm great at the annoying voices. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Okay. Do I get to choose who I sit next to? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Getting her smile is kind of creepy. That's some pearly whites.
Whoa, whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Yay! I love cats! Awesome! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. You know. Just hurry and take one!
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Sayori chops their mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Girls just like me, for real. Do y'all chew on the wrapping? I chew on when I eat a cupcake, I finish it and then I chew on the paper wrapping after. Like in a ball, and then once I suck all the flavor out, I spit out the wrapping. Y'all have definitely done that. I don't think there's a single person on this planet that hasn't done that. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Ooh! She cares about my opinions. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Duh! She made the cupcakes. Of course she made it herself, bro. Oh, you mean like store-bought, great value cupcake icing? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? In your dreams, maybe.
made them for you or anything. Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe.
God, I'm making her so annoying.
But not for you, you know.
Oh, sorry.
But not for you, Sammy.
Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. What? Why is Natsuki in here? Official Natsuki Doki? Oh my god. Am I doing a faithful impression, Natsuki? God, don't clip this. I'm sorry. I was just trying to voice you I'm just trying to voice you as accurately as I possibly could. I'm sorry if you found that insulting. Yuri turns to the table, carrying a tea set. Carefully, she placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? They got a kettle in the back there and an outlet? I mean, this is kind of like it's not really a kitchen area. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. God, I'm making her sound like creepy or something. I'm sorry, Yuri. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh god. I'm doing her so bad. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted? Yuri looks away. Hey! Why are you insulted? It's not insulting to have a crush on me. I'm like, what? I'm like... I need to look at myself. What does my character look like? Is it, like, actually me? Or am I, like, meant to be, like... It's supposed to be me. So bros literally say it's insulting to have a crush on me. I'm just kind of... I'm gonna stop talking. I mean that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I don't have enough voices. Should I just do random ass? I'm just gonna do really random voices, because they all sound the same at this point. They're morphing together. Why is Monica here? What? Oh no. Guys, I hope I'm not doing it. I'm trying to do the best voice impressions I possibly can. You let me know if they're accurate or not, okay? I can't turn... Oh. What event? It got deleted. I was afraid of this question. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at chat. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy to be here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
It's literally just my voice, but softened. I don't have that many voices. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. It's pretty good. I haven't gotten that far in, so I'm not really sure when the horror aspect's supposed to come in. But I'm on my toes. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
You know, I'm just gonna do a completely different voice. We're gonna do... Maybe I should do... No, I'm gonna try to be as accurate as possible to them. Maybe in, like, the next episodes I'll do something different.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Oh! Oh, you found- Oh, guys, you weren't supposed to find that. You weren't supposed to find that. That camera, I thought it hit it pretty well. I'm sorry, guys. You just found one, right? No others. You only found one camera, right? Alright, I'm gonna move on. But it must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Oh no! Oh.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow into this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Oh god. My voice getting raspier and raspier as I go on.
Yeah!
Oh god. We'll do our best.
You know it!
Oh my god. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Sarah, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh god. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Oh wait. Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps it quiet. She must like manga too.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. That can change. I can read, guys. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Sorry, I'm just like noticing something. I don't know if you all notice it.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, completely passionate about her reading. Yuri, she seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Wow. She's so shy, ooh.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and to completely throw you for a loop?
God, I struggle with that.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I read a book once. Her house is on fire, bro. Go help her. It totally wasn't me, by the way. Just heads up. I mean, like, there's no evidence to prove it, so. I desperately grab at something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah! I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Uh-oh. She's getting flashbacks to me, bro! She's getting flashbacks to the time I stalked her and sorry, I shouldn't mention that. There's a reason why I remind Natsuki of horror, and I'm not gonna mention it.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? left a piece of scrap paper behind... Oh, wait. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind... Damn! Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Guys, are you getting tired of these voices? I feel like I'm really annoying right now. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you... Oh, hey, Boots! Oh, hey, Boots! I got a visitor. Yeah, I think it's amazing how a writer can keep completely... For a loop... Sorry, I'm just so nervous. In these group of beautiful girls. No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer, are we? Oh, wait. Not a very confident writer yet. Oh, sorry. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable about sharing hers. Comfortable enough to share hers. I'm fumbling these lines so hard, it's insane. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I like how the sprites for the girls tell something about them, like how Monica stays facing us, while all of her expressions because she wants to show confidence. Yeah, I mean you can see all their personalities like, right off the bat, so that's pretty good character design. I think I'm doing pretty accurate voices based on how they look. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. I just gave Sayori the most annoying voice imaginable, I'm realizing. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! I like Sayori. I love her confident energy, guys. I think Sayori might be my favorite. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Sarah? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Bro, get over it. We're joining this club. Dang it. Bro's literally fumbling the bag so hard. Like, a group of, like, beautiful, kind, sweet, girls who just want to hang out and, like you off the bat. It's so rare, and bro's just fumbling the bag because he wants to go read manga and anime. Dude, come on now. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. And, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back and, oh my god, they're scary.
feel like I'm like doing a recital or something. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But wait, no, she's not shy. But I'm sorry. I thought.
Sarah!
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. No one wants to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. That is, if writing poems is the price you need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh yeah, right. I think that's why I did that. I see an annoying girl running towards me. Yeah, they kind of did clarify it off the bat. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks. I guess. Rent a girl for an ad protagonist. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem and bring it to me. Wait, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sarah, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh my god, I just burped. Excuse me? That's canon? That's how she laughs? Yeah. You know, this is the most unrealistic protagonist ever. Bro hates girls. He's super unsociable. He only is interested in anime and manga and, like, has beautiful girls in front of him and he just fumbles the bag. I mean, he wants it, obviously, but he's, like, being weird about it. Can I really impress this class? Actually, it's me, guys. It's me. So you're insulting me by saying that. It's me that wants all these girls. I keep saying he, and it's a gender neutral main character. As much as it tries to make you feel like it isn't. Can I really impress the class with Star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Sarah. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Oh, I'm stuttering so bad. Hi, milk salt. What is first milk salt and berry cookie dubs? Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Wow, that's really... Are we done already? Sayori, Natsuki... Wait.
Sayori. Natsuki.
Yuri. Oh, wait, I'm gonna give Yuri a British accent. Wait, I'm gonna give Yuri a really, really bad stereotypical British accent. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Wait, I'm sad. I should have done accents the whole time. I completely slipped my mind. That would have been so much fun. Perhaps... Oh! Oops, I skipped it. Sorry. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. Tonight. We're doing British Yuri. Refrain read, we're doing British Yuri for real. Oh, we get to write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh, wait, who do I like the most, though? Oh, why is Monica not an option? There's only 3. Okay, we're gonna do... I like Sayori, but I don't know, guys. Who should I pick? Which character should I pick, guys? I don't really care which one. I kind of like Sayori, but that's only because she's the first one that was introduced to me. And I like annoying people. Broken... I bet... Email? Email? What? No one's gonna like that. Yeah, I like Sayori too. Does anybody have a preference? Doesn't matter which one I choose. It's gonna be the same story every time. Alright, Sayori it is then. What would Sayori like? She would like... okay, so cute's probably gonna be Natsuki. I bet Sayori would like fun and laugh. Do you laugh? Sayori would like... she's my best friend. I know her so well. Sayori would like... okay, any of the negative emotions, only Yuri would probably like. Oh, they jump if they like the word? Okay. I bet... oh. So this is the end be all end all. Like if I do it now, like I'm stuck with one person. I guess I'll just do Sayori. That's probably the most common choice, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna read that comment. I felt like that might be spoilers. I'm gonna do... what would Sayori like? We're gonna do... what would Sayori like? Pleasure? No, I feel like that would be Yuri for some reason. Peace? No, Yuri would like that. Bubbles? That's cute, so that's Natsuki. Heartbeat? No! Okay. Sugar, press nuts, Sayori. Hopeless, precious, happiness. Yes! Okay, we got Sayori there. Sorry, Yuri. We're gonna do... smile. Yes! Awesome! Yes! I know Sayori so well. She's just like me for real. We're gonna do... I know, Yuri loves horror, so we're not gonna do that. Silly. Yes. Lust. We're gonna do... I wonder if it's actually gonna make a full poem. Oh, you can go for someone else at the end of every day? You picked Yuri, of course you picked Yuri. We're gonna do... sticky, or no... hop. No! I should pick the cute one. Climax? Why are there like a bunch of like ones with innuendos? Graveyard. Wonderful. Yes. Charm. Yes. Lucky. Yes. Love. Yes. I'm getting Sayori. I know Sayori so well. I don't see Monica. I don't know why Monica isn't in the group with the rest of them. I bet there's like secret ones I can choose that'll get me Monica, but they won't let you know. Hey, Boots. My cat's yelling at me. We're gonna... oh! What happened? Here we go. We're gonna do... Sunny. Yes. Wanna do, friends. Sayori. I know Sayori so well. She's so predictable. Cheeks. What kind of cheeks we talking here? Dance. Cheer. Marriage. Valentine. Amazing. Together. Dang, Sayori is just so needy. We're gonna do jump. Oops, that was Natsuki. Alright. Oh, we're back already? Hi again, Sarah. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sarah. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. She deserves any...
He? I'm a he? I thought I'm gender neutral.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. You frickin' antisocial loser nerd.
Sorry, I added a little extra in there.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Am I peeking the mic? I'm so scared I'm like peeking the mic every time I do Natsuki's voice. Oh wait! I'm supposed to do Yuri's voice. I need to do am I clip farming? Wait, am I accidentally clip farming? I always wanted to be a clip farmer when I grew up. Okay, we're doing British Yuri. I forgot. Okay, next time we're doing British Yuri.
Don't worry, guys. Sarah always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Oh my gosh, she used me like a maid. Wait, God, I almost did British. I mean, I almost did country. How dependable. How dependable. Ew. God, I'm so bad at accents. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. You did. Wait, that's the reference the person in chat was talking about.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Ew, I'm making I don't know if I'm doing Yuri's voice right.
How come you and Sarah can become good friends too?
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Bro's just like me for... I'm just kidding. I'm very socially aware.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori! Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori, why am I pronouncing it like that? Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
British Yuri is something I never thought I'd hear, but is now something I'm glad I heard. Thank you. I love doing bad accents, so... Actually, I don't. They're very embarrassing, but I'll do them for you guys. I feel like Yuri definitely gives British. I feel like Sayori gives Scottish, or like Irish, but I can't do a very good Irish accent at all. Or, I mean, Scottish accent. And Monica gives definitely English. And then Natsuki gives English too, maybe? Or maybe Aussie. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal of it. I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into Yui. Why am I pronouncing the I so bad? Yui, not Suki. Say Yui. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I am socially aware. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Ew, I'm so bad at British. And we could, you know, discuss it, if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Wait, Yuri's actually really cute. She's really sweet. I enthusiastically take the book. I think Yuri needs some TLC. She's like super sweet. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, sorry, am I eating your ear? When I do the Yuri voice, I get closer to the mic because I'm like talking quieter. Sorry. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Alright. She wants me bad, apparently. Like they all do. I'm just that wantable. Meanwhile, Natsuki... Guys, it's literally a regular problem for me. It's crazy how this game reflects my real problems. It's just like how many people want me. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Wait, that's so real. I slumped down into the nearest desk. No wonder no one wants to join this club. Everybody's just like sitting in a corner reading a book. How boring is that? How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? By looking at the book and reading the words that's on the page? Maybe? Maybe start there? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Yeah, good start. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. How? I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes. I'm like judging myself. This is me. I'm MC. I can't judge myself. Guys, I'm goaded in every decision I make. Yeah, I'm gonna go fall asleep because I can. I close my eyes and I end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature... The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? I mean, I'm doing Monica's voice kind of like an in-between between Yuri's voice and my own voice. Because I don't have that many voices to pull on here. Maybe I should do like a Scottish accent. She has green eyes. She kind of looks like she might. We just need to... Wait. Farlarn Muskeg. We just need a way of showing everyone to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
I don't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things to speak to... And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear... Oh my god, can I speak? It's rare to hear her It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. God, that took forever. That's a good point. In that case, wait, fire alarm muskeg. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Wait, I'm doing Scottish for both of them. Wait, maybe I should. Monica isn't Scottish actually. We're gonna do back to the regular voice for Monica. I'm gonna do Scottish for Sayori.
Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Oh God.
That's for learn muskeg. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
I'm like going in and out here. Oh my God, guys. Natsuki, are you okay? Oh no. Wait, Southern Natsuki? We're doing Southern Natsuki. That's an accent I can actually do accurately since I am Southern. We're doing that. We're doing a different accent for every one of the girls. And Monica will be the only one with a English accent. Like a regular American accent. Because, I mean, Monica just gives American accent. I can't think of an accent for her.
Learn muskeg. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
God. Wait, no.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
There we go.
Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry.
God, it's hard to do an accent at the same time and like do the annoying tone.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I can't believe I have every freaking, I have Monica, I have Natsuki in my chat. I have every one of the girls. I feel like I'm in a freaking a group chat with all of the DDLC girls. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Oh my God, that's so real. I'm literally MC. MC is me. I wish I was more motivated. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, whoa, you're real close. Personal space, Sayori. Whoa! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Wait. That sound was me falling out of my chair. I don't know if that sounded like me falling out of my chair, but that's supposed to be sounding like me falling out of my chair. We're doing sound effects too here.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault it's your fault for sleeping like that.
Wait, no, that's not Scottish. Wait. Farlan muskeg.
It's your fault for sleeping like that.
That is not Scottish.
This isn't a napping club.
God, no, I lost it. Does our school have a napping club? I'd love to join.
You're staying late up again.
Wait,
Farlan muskeg. You're staying late up.
What?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? You're staying late up again, aren't you? You're staying up late again, aren't you? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up this Scottish accent for Sayori. I'm like, it's like slipping out. It does not sound like Scottish.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
Oh my God, I'm making her sound like a freaking leprechaun. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Yeah. No, that's every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? Wait, we're discussing our favorite flavors? I like sorbet too, but I like orange sherbet. I'm doing Italian now. We're gonna go to Mario.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How's it? Fireline Muskeg. How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here. Her hair always is sticking out all around there. Don't judge her for that. Thank you. Did someone subscribe? I heard a little noise activate. Someone subscribe, thank you very much. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Whoa, we're getting flirtatious here. Whoa. Ooh, man, you really need a brush for this. Wow. We're really just hating on her here, but we're flirting with her at the same time. It's kind of like a Willy Wonka thing. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My head is very hard to get right.
Oh my god, I cannot do a Scottish accent for the life of me.
Fireline Muskeg. My hair is really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Dang, we're just hammering into her, bro. I thought we liked this girl. We're just hammering into her freaking appearance right now. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Dang. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Oh my god, we're just touching all over here. We're just touching all over her with this. What the frick are we doing?
But nobody would ever notice that.
Oops.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I'm kind of like being really like smooth with it right now, aren't I?
Fireline Muskeg. Hey, you meanie. Hey, you meanie.
I'm gonna give up on the Scottish accent for Sayori for a minute. Because I cannot do her accurate tone as well as doing an accent, and she just sounds terrible. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Whoa! Oh my god, we really are attacking her at every freaking level right now. I like Sayori, and then I try to pick her, and my character goes randomly in on her on all of her. Hey, you have a toothpaste stain on your collar, your bow's all messed up, your hair's all straggly and tangled, and also, that's why you can't get a boyfriend. Oh my god, I'm a butthole.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Will she, bro? I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my gosh, I have like really a lot of confidence right now. For a dude that loves manga and anime and is anti-social, I have a lot of confidence to be acting like this. High-pitched Japanese accent for Sayori? Dude, I don't even know. I barely can do one. Oh my god, what am I looking at? I was staring at chat and I look up from the screen and I see this. Oh my god. I swear to god, I was just flashbanged. I can't do it. Okay,
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, have never been touched in my life. I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
I know it is weird. I'm like weird. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Why am I a freaking how do you pronounce it? Tsundere? No, that's dysentery. Sundere? Sundere? I don't know how to pronounce it. With Sayori right now.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess. I know someone got this scene and their heart literally fluttered. I know there's millions of people who play this game and literally had their heart flutter when this happened. I don't know, it's probably one of you in chat. I don't know. I just feel like it's probably a very common occurrence.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Bro, what does she have on her feet right now? Yo, what are these? What are those? Do y'all see this down here on her feet? What are those? Are those? Oh, I guess they're ballet flats, but like, why is one like crooked? It looks like a freaking. Gosh, it looks like she has like a messed up toe. Sorry, Sayori, we just can't stop bullying you. Excuse me, just burped. Scenes like this give me indigestion. Dang, why did her boobs just like raise in size? They just got like 10 times bigger in this specific still. Does this thing does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. Oh my god, are they freaking hinting at her like growing or something? That's crazy work. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh my god, I thought they were hinting at it, but they literally went full force. Literally they're gonna say that out loud. Maybe I regret romancing Sayori.
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Seriously, what? What person acts like this? Is she drunk? Bro, is Sayori drunk? Did she get freaking drunk before she came to school? Anyway. I literally predicted it. Oh my god. I thought they were hinting at it, but they went full force and literally just put it in your face. Literally, look at what they're putting in her face right now, literally. You look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy.
Why is it strange? It's strange to see her covered up? I don't understand. I guess it's kind of busting right there.
It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Oh, I mean, Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I will get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then I wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Oh my god, do not comment on my terrible Scottish accent impression, bro. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. I commented on a line when you said, I'm just like Sayori. Just kidding, I'm very socially aware. Because as you were seeing, she knows what she's doing sometimes. Oh! So she's acting dumb on purpose. She's being strategic about it. Wow. Wait, she's kind of a player. Sayori's a player. Respect. Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Sarah, I can't wait to read yours.
I bet you can't wait, because... Yeah, she for real is trying to get a piece of me. She's a player.
Yeah, same.
Same or whatever, I guess. I failed to sound enthusiastic. Dang, I really did that accurately. But Sayori still trots away to achieve her poem.
By the way, do you remember to write... By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. Bro, I hate Monica. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. You mean a poly relationship? Monica! Monica would never what? Monica, I thought you were classy. Sayori's is on a what? Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose what? Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting where I sit. She has the popular girl handwriting. You know that popular girl? Oh god, I got indigestion again. Oh god. Oh god. Excuse me. Monica got that popular girl handwriting. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Hey girl. Hey. Come here. She's so cute. My computer's on 2%. My computer's on 2%. 1 second. Oh my god. Okay, sorry about that. It might force my kid like 2%. Card jump. Meow. Boots. Hi. Or like whatever you prefer. Here we go. Who should I show my to first? Does it matter? Hey nerds. Hi. Does it matter who I show? Oh, stop. Boot. All my stuff. Does it matter who I show home to? Or yeah, for free. Maybe I showed too much. Is this stream still lagging? Can you hear me? Join. Okay, good. Okay, so it's so lagging. My mouse is lagging. Oh, let me save. How do I save? Can I save in the middle of this? Oh, here, save. We're gonna save. Empty slot. Saturday. Ooh, I should have saved. Actually, no. We're gonna do a committed save. We're not gonna ever go back. Or maybe not. I might go back on that claim. Oh wow, we have up to 9? Dang, how many save slots do you need? Okay, so who should I show my poem to first? Does it matter? I didn't make it for Sayori, but like, I don't want to show too much favoritism. I'm gonna show it to Monica, maybe? I don't know, since she wants to see everybody so bad. What's wrong? What's happening? Is everything okay? I'm still on, like, I'm at 8% now, because it's lagging on my computer a little bit, so it might take a second. Oh my god! I got like 10 subscribers during this stream. Thank you, guys. It's crazy. Thank you. Hello? Is everything okay? Okay, it's catching up now. Okay. Okay, I'll continue. I will pick. I guess I'll pick Sayori since I'm the one. She's the one I made it for. Or should I pick? I don't know if it matters who I pick. Honestly, it's still on like it's on 10%. So normal. It hits like 20-ish. Okay, I'll show it to you, Monica. I'll show you the poem. Since you're the boss. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted her to know I'm putting in the effort. Wow, I'm so wise. Hi, Sarah. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do together, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Monica's kind of like a sweetie pie. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Excuse me? That's Monica's canonical laugh. Don't worry, Sarah. Don't worry, Sarah. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Yeah? Wow, you caught on fast. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Wait, I'm making Monica sound too much like Yuri, I think. Well, that might be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Of course, Monica. Anything for you. You sure you're not reading into it so much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's, you really do sound like Yuri. I'm voicing you like Yuri.
But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things.
Oh, I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while for me to feel more. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. I think Monica is American. She gives me like American accent vibes. I can't think of another accent to give her. Alright, let's read it then. Ooh, this is her poem. Wait, this is her poem? Oh gosh. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Oh, does she have a abusive boyfriend? Abusive boyfriend? Is that the story here? Does she have a boyfriend that I don't know about? Oh, all these girls were mine. Yeah, there is no happiness without sadness. It's very true. So it sounds like, let me try to translate this. It sounds like someone hit her wall. Maybe I'm taking it too literally. Let's not translate it. I take things too literally. She clicked outside the poem area to continue. Okay.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Dang, why am I such a butthole, dude? I'm such a jerk. I'm sorry. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one? Bye, Jelly. Yeah, I don't really understand her poem, but I mean, it felt cool. I liked reading it, but I'm not smart enough to really translate it.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these deep stuff like that, because coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Oh, maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific
Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Oh gosh, my voice is getting hoarse. I'm gonna go through every girl. It's gonna take forever. Doki so far, I think my favorite is Sayori or Yuri maybe. Monica's nice because she's kind of boring. And like, yeah, I think I relate to Sayori, and Yuri's just really nice. She makes me feel bad, so we're gonna show it to Sayori X. So you, oh my god, can I speak correctly? Maybe I'm gonna show it to Sayori because you know I made it for her.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Sarah! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer!
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer after all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why.
Marlon Muskeg. Maybe that's why.
Because I have no idea. Because I have no idea what I like either.
I can't do a Scottish accent. Every time I try, it just gets worse and worse.
Farlarn Muskeg.
Farlarn Muskeg. Because I have no idea what I like either. Kind of. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people. You know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Sarah poem.
God, okay, maybe I don't like Sayori. She likes me a little too much. It's getting a little creepy. In the beginning, I was kind of charming, but now it's getting kind of, like, concerning. I'm not really into that obsessive kind of thing.
That makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh god, it's getting worse and worse as we go. You're so weird, Sayori. You really are.
I'm just really happy that you wrote.
What? I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
It just reminds me of how you're really part of this club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
Welcome back!
Hi.
See? It's like I said before, Sarah. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people.
If you hear purring, it's my cat putting her mouth on the mic.
That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Oh god, I'm a creepy, creepy person. My motive is that these hot chicks. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Really? You wouldn't have been even invited if it wasn't for her. I don't know much about this. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Woo, boots.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Thank you for subscribing. We'll see about that. Dear oh, I love how they all have different handwriting. That's so cute. I guess I'll read it in their voice.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. Morning.
How do you say that?
Warlord Muskeg, morning. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you miss me. It makes me feel like you miss me. kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Or are you trusting me to whistle away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Oh my god, that is such a bad Scottish accent. I'm like, why am I doing like a lisp? I like have a lisp doing it. Okay, hers is really like kind of simple. Like I could write, this looks like the lyrics I wrote when I was like 10 years old, like super positive, like very basic concepts, but it does feel good. I like it. It's cutesy. I will be honest, I did like Monica's poem better just because it like made me think more. And it rhymed more. This doesn't really have a lot of rhymes. Like, I want breakfast. That's so random. Okay. It's not random. I know it's like... Whatever, I'm gonna move on. Thank you, Sayori. Okay, the protagonist is a weird person, but, like, he's a good-spirited weird person. I mean, he has puts up with Sayori as his best friend for years despite thinking she's a little annoying. Dang, he must be a saint then, huh? Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? Wow! I'm so mean. I caught on to that too, but like, he's gonna say it out loud.
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it like it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Aw.
Thank you, Cat's Eye. Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
That's so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, that was Sayori. We're gonna go... I'll save Yuri for last, because I think she has something interesting to say. We're gonna go to Natsuki. Natsuki. I always say her name in like the most thickest the southern accent possible, accidentally. It's just so easy to. It just rolls off the tongue. Natsuki. Honestly, I can't imagine Sayori being cranky. I don't know, I think I can. But she's like cranky in like a nerdy like anime way. Like you know how Natsuki's cranky, like that kind of way. But Sayori's probably like way... Like Sayori would never say a bad word. Natsuki said she gets pissed, so she's kind of cool and edgy or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna move on.
Acting for someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad.
Wait, what accent was it? Oh, I'm gonna do Southern Natsuki. Because I say Natsuki in like a Southern accent accidentally. We're gonna do Natsuki's voice in a Southern accent, just like that person suggested.
It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Oh, sorry. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Hi, Mai.
What is this? Oh my god, this is like a freaking kindergartner's like submission for homework. What am I? Oh my god, I thought Sayori's is bad. Oh come on, Natsuki.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Really? Bro, this is like a freaking poem from like, this is like a freaking something you see in kindergarten, like hung up on the wall on a poster. She's stuck in her kindergarten days. I guess she is a first year. But I mean, it's cute. I like that the ending's like people can try, that's about it, because people don't have anything special about them, so that's kind of clever. It was a little too judgmental at first. I'm sorry, Natsuki.
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
Oh wow, you're right. I like it.
What? Just be honest. Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Thank you for subscribing. I heard that.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously.
Wow, a southern accent really was accurate here. Natsuki? Natsuki? Actually, I think I like Natsuki. Natsuki. Wow, I shouldn't, gosh. I didn't know that. Natsuki honestly sounds better than Natsuki. Natsuki actually, no, Suki's pretty. They're both pretty. But I do not, Natsuki just makes it so easy to say it in a southern accent. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I liked it, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write all about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing, is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Yeah, I'm making Natsuki's voice so much more annoying than Sayori's. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. We know you don't care about how old everyone is, you freaking predator. Okay, we're gonna move on. Yuri! Gosh, you're so quiet, bro. Yuri stares at the poem, and then it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Girl. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just needed to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time. Oh, why am I saying it first? I'm like giving her a lisp. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. God, my accent is so bad. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading. Oh my God! I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad, huh? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm doing a Scottish accent again. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Oh, that's not what he meant? It's a Freudian slip or some kind. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, I'm doing Scottish. It's British, dude. British. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And, having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. It's so bad. I'm, like, slipping in and out of it. It's so bad. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style that separates them from topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. In the end, it results that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her change of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Yes, we're doing Yuri British. We're doing, British Yuri. She gives British energy, shy British girl. But it's like in between British and Scottish at this point. Nah. Ancient, this is the exact voice you imagined. A British Yuri. A British Yuri. She has a British accent. Her stammering is completely gone. It sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together. The most challenging part. Where she sounds like she's doing a, she sounds like she's doing a animal, Discovery Channel? She sounds like she's doing like a Discovery Channel voiceover where they go and look at animals and like being like, the bear comes out of hibernation after many months of resting, having built up eating salmon all year long to prepare for hibernation. Not just finding them and building them. Oh, sorry, I already said that part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practices and learning by example and trying new things. Oh god, that's not British. Trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Dude, that's not British. She's not British anymore. Like, what is happening to my voice? Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, I'm doing Scottish again. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me. Or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh no, he definitely was drawn to her for that reason. He was very upfront and clear about that. Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts behind. Why is it so hard to do this? I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. They've jumped over the fence. The runt don't jump over the fence. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, her handwriting. Thank God they didn't go full calligraphy with this, because I do not know how to read cursive very well at all. Excuse me. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood a test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. Why am I doing Scottish? It's supposed to be British. Why am I falling into Scottish? The last remaining streetlight that have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by a sickening blue hue of the future. That is Scottish. Okay, whatever. I don't care at this point. We're just gonna do whatever. We're freaking raw dogging it at this point. What is happening? I bathe, calm, breathing the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Ooh, I like Yuri's poem. I think that might be my favorite poem so far. It's like really cutesy and like I like how it's like the theme of like the streetlights, all the candlelit streetlights being replaced by, you know, the new ones. You know, it's like I like that reference. Kind of, it's like cool. I like that a lot. It's very cool. Thank you, Yuri. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. We're just gonna do Scottish. I don't care. I mean, my voice wants to do what it wants to do. What? I wasn't thinking at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I also liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Yuri? Aw, bye Monica. Thank you guys for being here. That was really fun. It was really cool to see the actual DLC characters in my chat. It's really immersive. Are you into Ghost Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sarah. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did. Only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in the real world. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in their last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. That's what I felt it was. I mean, bro, I didn't think it was about ghosts at all. That's what I felt like it was about. Sad. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours? Goodbye, Monica. Oh my gosh, after this chapter's over, actually, should we just end it here? Is there gonna be a spot where it, like, seamlessly ends soon? Or should I end it here at 2 hours and start it next time? I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing. We're gonna finish showing everybody our poems, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna end the stream for tonight. And then we're gonna start up another time. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. I can't do it next anymore. I'm running out of juice right now. Okay. We're definitely gonna stop for now, then if it's 6 hours. Yeah, we're probably gonna do 2 hours. That's a good time to start because it's warmed. Yeah, kids will split up into 3 streams. 3 2-hour streams. And we'll do the finale at the 3rd stream. My favorite accent is probably Scottish, or because I think it sounds funny, or German accent because it also sounds funny. They're both very comedic accents. It's probably not a good reason to like them, but after the poem day, instant is okay. All right, Monica, thank you so much. I'll be so happy to see you again next stream. We're gonna end right after we're finished here. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. Phew, seriously. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. I wish I read my poem. I wish I knew what it said. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow into frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? What? What does that mean? What's with this language? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you, everybody who subbed. That's so sweet. I appreciate it, bro.
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I wasn't trying to say something I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Wow, she's definitely giving southern
Granny here. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have had someone who actually liked it.
That's not how you find tips and tricks.
Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Sarah did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Ooh, Yuri has some confidence after all. She's standing her ground. Okay, I didn't expect this of her. Yeah, stand up, bro. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Inspiring? Why am I doing Scottish again? Which I haven't yet, especially not in your poem, you loser rat. Instead, I like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe, but you're just jealous that Sarah appreciated my advice more than she appreciated yours.
Huh? And you didn't appreciate my advice more.
Whoa, girls. Whoa, girls. There's enough to go around. There's enough of me to go around.
Are you that full of yourself? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh! Ooh, burn! Burn! Natsuki, how are you gonna clap back to that, dude?
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sarah started showing up.
Whoa, this game is so entertaining. Natsuki! Dude, did she fill her bra for me? I don't think they changed, but dang, Natsuki. I mean, I think she's just projecting because she is flat chest. It's okay, Natsuki. Boobs do not determine value. The desert is, there's nothing in the desert, but it's still really hot. Is that the saying? I forgot the saying. I mean, the desert is flat, but it's still really hot, get it? Like, come on, don't feel insecure. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh my god, what is going on right now? Ratsuki? Ratsuki? I'm gonna call her Ratsuki now. Sarah. She just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing that's more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? That means you jump out at the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out.
I kind of agree with that, honestly.
Help me explain that to her, Sarah.
Wait. There's a reason why so many deep and expressive words are in our language. Dang, burn. Call her uneducated or whatever. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary and limiting to yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sarah? What is going on? This is so much more entertaining. This finally got good, bro. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Oh gosh, I'm scared. Obviously, Yuri can handle herself. So she's not super insecure, as I originally thought. Gosh, who do I agree with? I agree with both of them. I think they're both right in some aspects. I think they should just, get over it and stop being mad at each other. They both very much value my opinion, so I'm gonna be in between and be like, help me, Sayori. Help me, Natsuki. Oh my gosh. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. And instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. I would just run out at this point. Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making me Sayori uncomfortable. Okay, we're going that route. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Dang, I'm manipulative, huh? Excuse me.
Hey, Sarah? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair to the others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Okay?
Yeah, unless the Yori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
You would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? That's exactly why nobody likes. Stop.
Oh, wait.
Stop.
Yeah, Natsuki is mean. Ratsuki's kind of a meanie. Yes, Sayori is our best problem solver.
Natsuki, Yori, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy.
Dang, Sayori's just as manipulative as I am, bro. We're on the same wavelength here. Me and Sayori, we're meant to be at this point.
My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences.
Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words.
And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint such a beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because.
Well.
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
Yeah, I love Sayori.
Big and beautiful.
Bro, he keeps getting better. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Bro, she's like, yeah, my boobs are big and beautiful. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Thank you, no words. So this is why Sayori's vice president. She's manipulative and a problem solver. I whisper, oh, so this is why Sayori's the vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. Ooh, let's get out of my face. My cat's stepping all over me. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I know my mic is struggling, and so is my throat. It hurts. No, my phone died. Now I can't see chat. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Why? Oh, such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Alright. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I did say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Sarah, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! I'm tweaking out. I've been doing this for so long. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? Oh, I did learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Sarah, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it, either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Let me try to plug my phone in real quick. About what happened earlier. Let me multitask real quick.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people.
You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Sarah, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiness. Oh God. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. What situation are you in? You're literally in the dream life situation right now. What are you talking about? Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh my gosh, he is such a freaking loser. My situation is that I want to be boyfriend with one of them. Poor you, dude. Poor you. You just have too many options to choose from. We'll have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
I honestly don't want MC to get with Sayori because she's too nice. I think I need to get with my... Oh, I can't speak, God. I think I need to get them with the most unlikable character, the one I don't like the least, so that they get the blunt of MC's, you know, attitudes. Because Sayori doesn't deserve this. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. That's the end of that part. I can save right here, can I? Save. Awesome. We're gonna start on the poem next time. Wait, is my phone's dead? I need to go check. Alright. I guess it's the end. It's just hit the 2-hour mark.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming.
This was so much fun. It's like way more fun than I thought it'd be. I'm like pleasantly surprised how well this went and how much fun I had. I would go longer, but I guess it's better to like split this into 3 parts since it's gonna be a 6-hour long playthrough. So thank you for everyone who came, and thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun, and it was really fun talking to you guys, and I wish okay, bye guys. Please wait, appreciate it. Okay, well, okay, I'm just making it worse. Bye.